videos. I was going to do videos during the first half of the Chiefs Broncos game, and I have a wager on this game on the side, and I just wanted to talk to you guys and see what you guys are betting on this game and see what you guys think. I mean, on the surface, it looks like a lousy game, right? I mean, it looks terrible. There's nothing here. The Chiefs have been pretty dominant, and the Broncos have been dominated, especially on the road. So I was just wondering, what angles you guys are looking at here, and see if we can do it. It's like I'm still recovering from that Eagles Packers game. Last week the Eagles roasted me. This week we got even with them, right? It was like not again, man. And then I love the way that he didn't take a knee. He didn't run out of bounds. He just ran the ball into the end zone, and then the defense forced a turnover. 3 knees, and we're out of there. So, I just figured I would come on. We'll do a Sunday night football preview. I've never done this before. First time. I came in here to do videos for tomorrow in these college basketball games. So not interesting. I just figured let's do this. So, Ty, hey Ty, what's happening? Yeah, why not? Donna, hello. And this is the type of stuff. First quarter Chiefs, -7.5 first half. I'm taking Chiefs and over. So let's take a look and see what we got. So the Chiefs are at -13 right now is the line, and the total is at 51. The alternative total is 58.5 and 43.5. Anyone looking at those numbers? I'm 2-2 in the NFL. That's where I'm at. I had the Titans. I had the Falcons who lost for me. Then I had the Lions and the Packers. So the thing is, I bet the Dolphins really heavy, and it's so I'm up. But the picks that I gave out as my premium picks, I'm 2-2. So, I don't know. I'm hoping you guys give me an early Christmas present. Tell me something that I don't know here. Yeah, we know the score of last game. So Denver Broncos team total is 18.5. The props, so the Chiefs to score first is -230. Chiefs score last is -190. I like both of those, but I don't like the price. Chiefs to score last in the first half. Broncos score last. Team to punt first. Broncos -165. I like that. Let's do it. Broncos -1. I'm not a big -165 guy, but I will take this one. Broncos team to punt first. -165. Yes, Denver, Kansas City. A score in the first 3.5 minutes is +265. What do you guys think of that? How heavy on the Dolphins? Enough to make up for yesterday. I don't have a play in this USC game. I didn't put a bet in. I didn't like the line movement, and I haven't seen these teams a ton. We've seen USC, but, we haven't really seen a lot of Washington State. Yeah, we've done the Seton Hall game up and down. We're just talking about the Chiefs game. So I like this Broncos to punt first. It is expensive. It is expensive to bet it. It's $410 to win $250. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. What do we got? What else do we got? Let's play Degenerate Gambler. What other bets do you guys have? I saw 270 alternate bets for this game. Score in the first 6.5 minutes, -135. I like that one. Score in the first 6.5 minutes at -135. Score in the first 7 minutes is -160. So a huge drop. I'm going to go with the first 6 minutes and not the first 6.5 minutes, -120. 3.5 is a little aggressive even for me. So we'll do this one. Teams to score in the first 6 minutes. So this is a standard one. So we'll just do 200. So it's 240 to win 200 on, will there be a score in the first 6 minutes? Let's just bet this thing like the Super Bowl. We'll just bet everything on it. Who do you think is going to score the first touchdown? I'm not at that yet, but we'll get there. Hopefully, we have a little bit of time before this game starts. We're just, those of you that are joining us late, we're kind of just looking. We're kind of just looking at the Chiefs Broncos game and different ways to bet it. Why not? I'm here. I was in the studio. I was ready to do videos, and I was like, wow, what a lousy college basketball schedule for tomorrow. We got 2 Monday Night Football games. And I'll have videos on those as well as college basketball, but you know, I'll be here at halftime, so let's just see how these bets work out. Let's do some props and see how we do at halftime. You know, we'll kind of keep score here. First touchdown. I'm looking for that prop still on here. Travis Kelce over 5.5. Who's covering tonight? So you like Travis Kelce over 5.5 minus 165. Yeah, we're just looking. Aaron. We're just going through there's 127 props on this game that I have on the one sports book I opened up. Broncos first official penalty minus 130. Fumble. First turnover will be a fumble. First turnover will not be a fumble. Pass play, first offensive play, plus 125. I think it's not minus one, but it's 170. I'm not paying that for that. First coach's challenge, Andy Reid, minus 115 for each. First timeout, minus 115 each. Total TDs scored in the game, 5.5. Over is minus 130. Under is 5.5. Under is a plus 100. Total TDs by Denver, 1.5. The over, minus 130. The under, plus 1.5. I kind of like the under in that one. Total TDs scored in the first half, 2.5. Over, minus 155, though. Man, these are so juiced up, these props. I inspired your uncles. I inspired them to do what? Yes, you can get my pick on the game. It's available in the premium area. Field goal scored by Chiefs. Under 1.5, plus 110. God, boy, the juice is so heavy on these. Total punts in the game, 8.5. The under is minus 140. Chiefs total points, odds or evens. This is like flipping a coin. Broncos total points, odd, even. This is the same as flipping a coin. Longest field goal, over 46.5. It's at Arrowhead, not at Denver. Longest TD in game, over 45.5. Oh, 42.5. 42.5 for longest TD. What do you guys think of that? What's the best bet tonight? I think it's the side. Broncos with most points in a quarter. Chiefs most points in a quarter. Chiefs are minus 360. Let's get to the touchdown props. Let's see what this is. Total receiving yards by Tyreek Hill. Over 82.5. It's a lot. Longest reception by Noah Fant, 17.5. Over under. Total receptions, 3.5. Someone put that up there. Yeah, with Hill, it's totally possible. Total receptions by Sammy Watkins. Can he catch that? 3.5. I like the under on this one. So total receptions by Sammy Watkins is 3.5. I like the under. It's plus 125. I like this one. I'm doing it. Total receptions by Sammy Watkins, under 3.5. This guy can't catch. He can't. Great guy, can't catch. Total receiving yards by Travis Kelce, 76.5. Total receptions by Kelce, I'm showing it at 6, not 5.5. Minus 130 on the juice. Total receptions by Hardman over two. I kind of like that too. So it's over 2 receptions for Hardman, under 3.5 for Watkins. We're going to do both of those. Oh, man, it didn't work. What happened? Oh, because I didn't reset it. All right. Not used to doing these. Where is that Hardman? Total rushing yards by Phillip Lindsay over 26.5. Love that too. He's good. We'll take the over, and we'll take the under on Sammy Watkins. All right. So total receptions by Sammy Watkins under 3.5. We like that. And then I like the over on Hardman, which is 2. Jerry Jeudy, most receiving yards, minus 5.5. I don't think so. Hamler, most receiving yards. I wonder if that's for the team. I don't do a lot of props. Let's see if there's touchdown props. NFL props. Where's that first touchdown? I never bet this stuff, so I don't know. All right, so we took total reception by Sammy Watkins, under. Total receptions by Hardman, we like over 2. And Phillip Lindsay over 26.5 yards rushing. I like all those. We're betting these small. We're not like, these are not big plays. My opinion on my bookie, I don't use it. I wouldn't use it. I don't use it, and I wouldn't use it. That's my opinion on it. With my money, I only use people that I really trust. Here it is. Broncos Chiefs, first score of the game. First touchdown scorer. All right, here we go. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with McCole Hardman, plus 100, or plus 1,000 for the Chiefs. That's what I think it's going to be. And I would put also a little something on, they really go deep into this. I would say Hardman at plus 1,000 is my guy. Tyreek Hill at plus 400 is the favorite. And we know why. Well, this is interesting, right? This is something different. We never do this. What do you guys think of this? It's definitely raw because I'm not prepared. I just kind of just threw it on and just started going. I should. Yeah, well, we're going to have to block you because we're not going to sit here and talk about online sports books, illegal sports books. We only use legal ones. So we're going to have to block you from our chat. I'm sorry. You can watch, but you won't be able to comment anymore. You didn't just ask a question or whatever. You just went on and on about it. So it opens it up. It opens it up for bad stuff. So we don't want it. Actually, you know what? I'll just remove your comments. How about that? I can't endorse the book that I use because I I can only endorse the U.S. facing books. And that's the ones that are on our odds page at pickdogs.com. But what do we got? About 5 minutes left before the game starts, 10 minutes. Anything else anyone wants to say here? So I didn't block you. I just removed your comments. But we're doing pregame prop talk. Here, let me see, Carrie. So my wife went to the flower farm, to the farm up in Kula, and she brought back flowers from the mountains in Hawaii. Rare. These are proteas right here. Oh, these are orchids. I've used to have these. These are orchids, and these grow really big. These wild orchids right here. Yeah, these will go nice. And then what's this? Dragon? Snapdragon? Snapdragons right there. But these are proteas. They grow in the wild here in Hawaii. But there's a big farm of them. This is like our neighbor's tree that hangs over the wall that I chop. I don't like it. What's this? This is fancy. That's a big protea. Look at the size of that thing. It's like a big snowball. It's crazy. Well, we're talking prop bets, Carrie. Who do you think is going to score the first touchdown tonight? She's laughing. Chiefs and the Broncos. My wife says Chiefs. She knows absolutely. Well, she knows a little bit about football because she has to hear me. She knows what a bad number is. They're on a bad number. They're on a good number. I thought the Falcons were on a good number. I did. I thought like they kicked the field goal there. That's a horrible bet. Horrible bet. I mean, look at the games today. The Giants beat the Seahawks. Rice beat Marshall yesterday. I got flower stem here. I don't like the first half as much. Yes, we did Hardman for first TD. Hardman over 2 receptions. It's all relative, you know. The amount that you bet is relative. Like my small bets are $250, but it's relative, you know. It all depends. I mean, I know people I used to go to Vegas with that bet 10-cent round robin parlays. It doesn't matter, you know, if they're cheap. Yeah, those flowers are pretty amazing, right? That was crazy. I guess my wife picked them at the farm. Tomorrow is Pearl Harbor Day. Yeah, we're just messing around. You know. We're using that Packer money. It's found money. You know, I hit my 2 big bets, the Packers and the Dolphins. And the Dolphins I didn't even give out as a premium pick. I gave it as a free pick on the site and on the videos. Drew Lock, no interceptions, plus 220. I don't like that one. That is not one that I will be betting. Broncos money line. I don't think so. No way. Watkins can't catch. Watkins, we took the under 3.5. And the reason why we took the under is not because he's not going to get targeted a few times. He can't catch the ball when it's thrown to him. It's like, did you see Eric Ebron in that game on Wednesday with the Ravens and the Steelers? It's like, it's unbelievable, right? And meanwhile, the guy that the Steelers got rid of, Jesse James, he had a touchdown for the Lions today, a big one. And the USC with the interception and one man to beat, and he's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. That was a great run, but it looks like USC really doing some damage here. They always get these island guys with the long hair. It's kind of like Troy Polamalu. Probably one of the best Trojan defensive backs. One of the best they've ever had. I think Ronnie Lott is up there too. Troy Polamalu. This guy's kind of more like that Troy Polamalu build. Jumped over a guy. Supermaned him. All right, well, I guess that's it. Yeah, it's all in relation to your bankroll. That's why, at Pick Dogs we offer all different types of things. We have the consensus report. It's like $50 for a month. We have here, let me see. Let me show everybody again. Now we have them in a vase right there. Isn't that nice? They smell too. They have like a really nice smell to them. It's crazy. Anyways, we'll give this to the winner of the handicapping contest. I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining me. It was fun. I just felt like doing it because I'm procrastinating. But my pick is in the premium area, so I can't give it out. But I've alluded to what it is several times during the show. I'm gonna come back at halftime like I always am. No, I'm a White Sox fan. Actually, I'm not a Cubs fan. Yeah, you should go to Kona. Kona's awesome. But Kona's spelled with a K. Yep. Ebron sucks. I hate him. I hate his guts. That's right. It's like ever since that touchdown by the Eagles, I've just had a run. I mean, I didn't lose every day, but I just had like a run of like just horrific things. That the touchdown by the Ravens, yesterday's college football debacle. Today, Chiefs win. I have a winning NFL day. I take it. I think the Chiefs aren't like a pick six team, though. They're just not. The Chiefs are like a fumble recovery team. They're a scoop and score team. USC 27.5 live, I believe it. Well, everyone, smash the like button if you want me to continue to do shows like this. I could probably get the other cappers to do it. So tomorrow, I'll talk about this on the early show too, is that the drive-through intersects with my halftime show. So I told the guys they have to move it up. So it looks like the drive-through is going to be at 4, so I could do my halftime show for the early Monday Night Football game. So we will have 2 Monday Night Football halftimes tomorrow, and they'll move up the drive-through because of that. Unless, I know that the Lions drafted, and that's why the Lions are where they are. That's exactly what they did. Awesome. Aloha. I love the White Sox. Tony La Russa, I think he's on the short-term plan, but he might be the right guy for the job. Such a young team to bring them together. I don't tease. I'm the other way. What we did is we did a bunch of props and kind of like, just worked our way down the betting menu of the thing, and I ended up putting about $1,500 in prop bets. And most of them will know where we are. A lot of them will know where we are at halftime when I come back on. So I'll see you guys at halftime. This was fun. We'll probably add this to the mix. And that wasn't the only picks we made. We also did we did some other ones. Will there be a score in the first 6.5 minutes or 6 minutes? We did all kinds of stuff. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll see you guys at halftime. I'm going to do some videos while I'm watching the game. Enjoy it.